Alright, boom, I'm with Riva. Riva, explain to the people what you do and what made you want to start making music?
Okay, so I'm a singer, songwriter, producer from East London. I've been doing this for about 4 years professionally now. I wanted to start doing this because I just have a passion to create, to do music especially. I feel like I can really express myself properly through that. But yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, and what artist do you look up to? Like, what's your artist would you say you kind of
the
look
artist
up to?
I look up to, Runway. She's phenomenal. She's got that Missy Elliott / Lady Gaga going on, but she's from East London as well. She's got that black girl going her thing. You get me? Like she's like a pop artist in her own strength. Even though she gets influences from other places, she's got her thing going on. So I say I look up to Runway.
Okay. Do you think, and what do you think of the female UK scene musically? Do you think it's prospering, or do you think it still needs a couple work? Because some people are a bit indifferent with the females in the UK scene. So do you think they need to support each other more, maybe, or?
I personally think we need to be more open-minded to what we can actually do as creatives. I feel like even as a black person, we can be quite limited to the sound we're allowed to make. If we do it and people don't like it, we don't necessarily blow it. I think it's a thing that we should become more in tune with what people are going on with, and whether you like it or not, not whether someone else likes it or not, or whether they're doing this, whether they're doing that. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like we should just be more appreciative that people are being creative and that we're going out and doing this kind of stuff.
Okay, and what type of music do you make, Riva?
Oh, I'm making a collection. I make from lo-fi, I make R&B, soul. Even now and then, I produce a few trap tracks as well.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And is there any challenges that you face from music? What
challenges? I think getting myself out there. I think we can be quite, if we don't know where to go, we can feel quite unprecedented in where we are. We can feel quite stuck. So I feel like for me, the challenge would be get myself out there.
And do you think social media plays a part in the music? Do you think image does, or do you think it's about the lyrics and stuff? Because people don't know whether it's the image or the lyrics, or it's both. What do you think?
Sometimes I'll actually say it's image, because I feel like a lot of the time, if my image isn't provocative, or if it isn't, a certain type of style, nobody's going to listen to me. So if that forefront is kind of stuck, people are unwilling to go forward. So I think image is a big thing, but I feel like if you really have an audience that you're creating for and you're directly going through it, there's always going to be a niche for someone out there.
And what is your one advice you give an upcoming artist? Because a lot of people lose confidence when they don't get likes, or if they see their numbers are not popping or stuff like that. So what's your one advice would you give an upcoming artist?
Consistency. I know sometimes it can feel like you don't want to do something, but I'm telling you, you never know that one hit that you probably didn't feel like you wanted to do, or that one hit that you feel like it wasn't perfect yet. Just put it out in the world. The world deserves to hear you. Be consistent in what you do. Nobody wants someone that's sporadic or comes out with something every other few years. People would rather you be consistent as opposed to perfect, but it's a long kind of work. But once you get onto that, and once you start doing your consistency, I think then you can work on the perfection. Me, I'm a perfectionist, so I know how that feels. But trust me, be consistent in what you do, and you get somewhere. People will hear you. People will see you.
And Riva, where can they find your music, and where's your social media?
You can find me everywhere on all socials at riva&co. That's RIVAANDCO. I'm on Spotify, I'm on SoundCloud, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Insta, I'm on Twitter, I'm on everything. So make sure you find me there.
And you got any mixtapes to look forward to, or anything dropping?
Oh, you can definitely look forward to something. You can look forward to something.
Okay. Alright then, Riva, it was nice interviewing. I'm gonna follow your dreams, sister. Boom.